Well, hello, and welcome back to Rimworld here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, things kinda got out of control. Jane was the savior of the day. Beast mode. Jane went total beast mode. As I said in the comments of the previous episode, this game is super meticulous, alright? So, this last weekend, I went to Rimworld Academy. It's a fictional place, I just made it up. But I ended up going through a whole bunch of different people and just kind of seeing who I liked, and sat down and watched 8 hours worth of gameplay from this guy. I believe he was called the Noble Rambler. Check him out. He seems to be an older gentleman, but he is extremely meticulous in the way he plays this game. This is the only game that he plays on his channel. But yeah, he actually has one speed, and that's just play. He doesn't go super fast. He plays it at just a regular speed. Extremely meticulous, and I watched about 8 hours of starting at the beginning of the game. Just kind of get my wits about me, so I knew what was going on in this game. And he helped me out. He helped me out quite a bit as far as understanding things, because he goes into super crazy detail on a lot of things. And one of the things that I was really interested in learning about was the priority on my work list and how it kind of works. And as far as he was able to explain, ones are things, the way this work list goes, everybody assigned to a one, these are the order that they're going to go from left to right. So if they're not firefighting, then he's going to be doctoring. If it's not doctoring, he's going to do bed rest, and so on and so on. So once they're done with the ones, then they go on to the twos and to the threes, and etc, 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 right? So all these are set at one for these bed rest, flicking, and stuff like that. Doctor for Tony, because he is the doctor, is of course set at one. And then setting him number 2 as being a patient, so that way he takes care of all the other people first before all of a sudden he'll give up on his things, right? And then just whatever else you kind of want. So it's like I've only set like a couple of ones on these people. Like a doctor, I only have a 1. I gave him the extra one because you know, a lot of times he's not going to be doing the doctoring. And just a whole bunch of other like really cool things. One of the things he also said to do was to give people a little bit of joy time up in their schedule. So I set that right here so people can just go around, meet each other, talk, just BS, whatever it is that they want to do. Super interesting. There's a whole bunch of other cool things that he talks about, I mean, in extreme detail. Another one of the things was that the bed, just the way that it is, Priscilla, let's see here, can we select Priscilla, the pirate? Prisoner, yeah, no interaction, yeah, chat and recruit. That's what we're doing with Priscilla. We'll just give her normal medicine, kind of like that. And I also should be setting up 2 beds per room. So I decided to break down this wall. This is going to be a medical bed, and this is just going to be the regular prisoner bed. I don't know if she'll actually be able to get to that or not. So I might have to finagle that on around. But for the time being, yeah, it's super in-depth guy. Check him on out. I mean, this is the only game he plays. In fact, I think he's been playing on the exact same game for like the last 7 months or something like that. And yeah, no, he's gone deep, man. He's like on episode 156, and he plays it every single day. So, interesting guy. Check him on out if you want to have your grandpa basically explain the game to you, which is nice. So I went ahead before I start this video and got all of my settings that I feel are correct done on up. Priscilla, you guys just saw, I just set so we can basically make her a part of the community, because we need her. Yeah, we do. I mean, her needs, yeah, she's not happy right now. Her mood is not great. She just gets blasted. Health, she's been banished on up, luckily. But yeah, this woman is really oh, that's really interesting. Okay, everything's fine. Maybe we can get rid of that one day. I don't really know. But let's go ahead and start up this bad boy and get this pony rolling again. But yeah, it's super informative, and we also needs health, no combat, social. Yeah, cool things, gear, no character. So how's this guy growing? He's at a 5. One of the things that was also explained to me in the fuel stove, let's go to bills on this and the details of this. I actually don't know if we have anybody high enough level. What 6, what are you at as far as your character design go? Cooking, he's at a 10. Perfect. We're going to make sure that he can only do this. So if we head on over to details, which are quite inconsequential, let's go ahead and set their cooking skills, I believe, to 8 or higher for this. so that we don't end up anybody getting sick from doing it. And simple meals do forever. Let's go ahead and create do X. I'm going to do until you have let's add this on up to what, 15 on that, and then we'll add another bill, and we'll cook some fine meals too, and we'll put this down here, and we're going to do this until I have a quantity of 30 on that, and the details of that are going to be basically exactly the same. We're going to put that up to 8+ on there. Meat, yeah, meat is a valid thing to be used. Animal products, yeah, why not use animal products? That's fine. Okay, so they're going to do the simple meals first, and then they're going to cook these advanced meals, and we're going to get to stockpiling that, and only Tony is going to be the one to be able to do such shenanigans. Another thing that was interesting was setting the bills on this, which everybody should be able to do this, and that'll help boost up their cooking skills. And butcher creatures, of course, whoever's cooking skills 0 to 20, so anybody can really do that, and that'll just kind of help out there. In fact, we should be able to sign, no, architect, no, what am I doing? Get my head straight here. Cooking. So we have Jane, just as level 4. You know, and just setting these guys, even at level 4s, it gives me the ability to just kind of get them to do whatever. We don't have a smith, we don't have a tailor yet, so I haven't really put that in there. Hauling, you know, I've just adjusted some things. I want some research going on here, so we can just kind of get to the more advanced. Oh my God, that jaguar, that panther is in cahoots. Tony, what are you doing? Tony's over there. He's planting things. Is that thing? Leave my monkey alone. He's attacking my monkey. Oh my dear God. Draft. Just go over here, my friend. Not my monkey. Ladies, you've been enlisted. Will you immediately start shooting at the panther? Yes, you will. Hurrah! Kill this panther. I think he killed our monkey. He did. He killed our pet monkey. Is this thing almost dead? It's a man-eater. 6, unfortunately, can't attack. 6! Get out of here. Run. Run, 6. Run. Cool beans. Come on over here. And kill this thing. Is it dead? It's dead. Alright. Everybody. Not drafted. Hooray. Back to what you're doing. 6, how badly were you injured, man? Poor guy. He's just like lying there in bed and we have this panther kill our freaking monkey. No, I guess we'll eat it. Whatever. Poor little guy. Wait, is it not dead? No, he's dead. He's dead. We'll cut him up. We'll eat him. Hopefully 6 isn't too injured. He's pretty injured. Yep. Yep. Poor guy. So Tony should automatically head on over there and fix 6 is my thought. And he is. Good job. Go team, go. Over here, I don't believe I actually have this stored up correctly. I don't think I can go through this because I don't own it. And I was told I really shouldn't start owning things until I'm supremely ready for that, and I'm not yet confident enough to do that. So we're gonna go ahead, architect, structures, no, production, no, power. Think about this, man. Think about this. So we don't own it, so we're gonna go on the outside, right here, kind of like so, and then we're gonna connect it on in like that. Now this is a battery building. Cool beans. We'll have that connected. We'll make these refrigeration units on over here. It'll be great. I'm probably honestly not going to have power to do it, so I should look at solar panels. I think I have plenty of steel. It can be done. So let's look at power. Now one wind turbine is fine. It's going to power up these battery packs. You know what? Let's go ahead and just cancel. Can I can't build it. Wait, how do I cancel things? Or did I build those in there? See, this battery's not charging. This should be charging. Wind turbine output. These right here. Marble chunks. Are these in my way? I don't know. We will get this power going. We'll get the refrigeration unit up and running as well. But unfortunately, our cook 6. How are you feeling, my man? He feels awful. He's been banished, though. So not too bad. Kind of sucks because now we don't have any food. We're down a person here. Really kind of need to get Priscilla up and running. I did, of course, you guys saw, change it so that she will get fixed on up. And hopefully we'll be able to interrogate her enough. to get our part of our community. 6 though is our warden. So that kind of puts a Debbie Downer on things. What speeds this up? What button is this? I'll have to look that on up. But yeah, let's see here if they will start kind of building these such things. Looking ahead, I don't... Now, as far as cooking goes, I mean, that's a 4th and 3rd skill. We're going to need some food here. Jane the Defector. I mean, she's got a passion for cooking, so we could set her at a 2. She doesn't have a lot of 2s. So I think that'd be fine. At least then she'd be able to butcher these things. Which would help out a little bit. I mean, I don't want this meat to go bad or anything like that. She is busy building these batteries, which we do need to connect to the air conditioner, but you know, I don't even have that set up yet. Or is she gonna finish that for me? Are you gonna finish that for me? That kind of sucked. Stupid panther. Stupid panther. Always messing up the stuff and things for me here. How dare. How dare. Alright. But we're going to get our one skill on up. If we take a look at work, let's head on over to growing. My man here is at a 5. That's what our doctor does in spare time. He does a little bit of growing. Once that gets up to high enough level, we're going to have to start doing the heal route just for medical medical supplies. Now we're down to 25 and we've been healing actually quite a bit here. Ah, yes, the batteries have been made. Perfection, perfection. How the heck did I even get on that? Oh, just under architect, it lights it on up. Maybe this was working over here. It's okay. Doing double the work is just fine. And she's been somewhere critical. I think I set... Oh, 6 is all feeling better now. Great. Thanks there, buddy. Now he's going to set to work to cooking. Fantastic. And he passed on out. Maybe he wasn't that injured. Very ugly environment. I'm sorry, bro. 8 without a table. Yes, things have to be kind of made on up here. So, now that we have this, let's go ahead, pause. Pause. Architect. What is that? Temperature? Kind of like so. Coolers. Fantastic. We're going to place in a couple coolers in here and just start cooling this bad boy down. Once that's connected, wait, they're still building this last battery? Yes, they are. That's fine, though. Let's head on over to power. And we're going to run a single power conduit straight stemming from right here for the time being. And it's going to come in through this bad double layer right here. How do I want that to go? Right to there. We'll come on down over here and kind of, I don't think I have to put it exactly next to it. It should automatically connect to it. And thus will give us the greatest thing ever, a huge refrigerator. Let's go ahead. Do I have the doors placed? I don't. So let's put in a double door just to kind of keep the heat on, the coldness on in there. While we're out and about on that, let's start putting in some floors. And we're going to start talking about getting everything kind of up and made. Well, her recruitment chance is horribly low, but I think she might come on over to the dark side here eventually. Yeah, she'll be one of us. She'll be one of us. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. Are you guys worried? No, I'm not. So hopefully 6, he gets to cooking up these monkeys. I'd love him to do that, but apparently that's just not a thing at this point in time. Which is fine. Which is fine. Alright, Jane's over there. She's doing some busy work. Let's go ahead and set about working on some more power. I was thinking about doing some solar generators. I think we have enough for one. We're going to really have to start setting people to do a bit of mining. Right now we have these grow spots so that it doesn't block our wind turbine. Not enough stored. Oh yeah. Gonna have to set some stuff to be mined. I actually don't know. Compacted steel. That works for me. Architect. Orders. Mine. This. We need at least that much right there. At least that much. Which is set as a spare time kind of thing. Mining isn't super high on the priority list, but they should be able to get to it. I think this will be enough steel though to get this kind of up and running. And get this refrigeration. And once we get that, we'll start storing the food on in here. All by its lonesome self and keeping it nicely and refrigerated. But let's also, while we're going over here, let's go ahead and start placing some floors. Furniture. Nope, it'd be under floors. Because duh, that's the way it is. Just wood floors should be fine up in here. Go ahead and just pave that and then come on down over here. Pave that like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll even pave good old Priscilla's room. Like that. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Jane is a freaking machine. Jane, MVP forever and ever. Ever, ever, forever, ever. So how's Priscilla doing? She is up and running, at least. And let's pause this, take a look. Okay, needs, character. Needs-wise, she could be in a much better mood. She is definitely depressive, which is a permanent trait on her, which kind of sucks, but I mean, we'll see what kind of happens here. How are we doing on food? We have, we got a ton of good meals. Survival meals, simple meat meals, perfect, and 4 fine meals. Great. These things are, oh, they are being powered. Let's pause this for a second. I was told if I kept, oh, this is all sorts of crazy right here. Raise target temperature, no. Lower target temperature. So what is it in here? Is it going to tell me? Indoors 21 degrees. Okay. So if we set our target temperature, I can't set it right there. Reset, no. Build copy of this building, no. Raise. No, what is? Oh, target temperature. Negative 10 degrees Celsius. No. Oh, okay, I catch you now. All right, let's get that to negative 5 degrees, and then that will cause it to be super chilled and cause it to freeze, which will make these things never rot, from what I was told by one individual I was watching over a course of time. Let's go ahead and set a zone area of a stockpile zone up in here, And before they start dumping anything crazy, let's go ahead and take a look at storage. Let's clear all and foods. Boom. All the foods are on me. Yeah, kibble. Kibble? I don't think kibble needs to be stored. Yeah, no kibble. So quasi on that. Raw sources, plant matter, gold bricks, no. Corpses, human animal corpses. That's a lot of different courses. Okay, we'll just store animal corpses on in there. No human corpses, just animal corpses. And priority on this is preferred. And in here, though, I do want to place a cleaner kind of floor. I heard this. Oh, that takes silver? How much silver do we got? I know we had some silver. Maybe we didn't steal. Silver. We got a lot of silver. So we could sterilize that. I don't think that's super necessary. Now is this quick corn, quite ugly. Cheap, quick to move around on, but neutral in terms of looks and slow to build. Sterile tile can help keep the room clean, very useful in hospitals, prevent patients from getting various infections. Neutral in terms of looks and very slow to build. I guess just wooden wars for the time being would be okay in there, and I guess that's what we'll just kind of do. Kind of like that. Boom. All right. So nothing else should be stored up in here. We are just totally going to get rid of food. No more food in here. Boom. Food is off the table. Food is all to be stored on over there. Raw sources, no. Corpses. Yep, no corpses. Nothing like that. Let's go ahead and panther meat. Yum, yum, yum. Let's go ahead and we're just going to can I just deconstruct this? I think I can under orders. Nope. Structures, zones, areas. Okay. Dumping, stockpile, remove stockpile? Where would that be under? Deconstruct. Yeah? Is that how that works? Panther meat. Okay, storage. There we go. Clear all. Kind of like that. And then delete that zone. Alright. And that'll force everybody to kind of put all the raw materials in here. And then this place should be starting to cool on down. Yeah, negative 5 degrees. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, Priscilla, how are you doing in here, my dear? Not too bad, I hope. How are we doing as far as the cutting of the trees? Right on over here. So is she cutting? She's laying the wood down. Pretty darn good. Everybody's kind of busy being it right now. 6 is busy cooking the food, keeping it nice and chilled. It won't spoil because it's frozen. Fantastic. Fantastic. I freaking love it. Alright. Food, we're alright. Will it tell me what's going on here? there's a escape pod. You've taken a escape pod crashed hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Jump to location. They're dead already because I wasn't paying attention. That's the way it goes. Bonded animal's death. Bonded animal has died. It'll take. I'm pretty sure we already cut that monkey. Okay. Need joy sources. I need to fill the joy need, but you haven't built any joy sources. To help them with joy sources, play Jess. Okay. Okay, I catch ya. So, what? Horseshoes? I think that was a thing. Joy to the world. Horseshoe pin, 15 wood. Chest table? Now let's get a little game of horseshoes. I don't know where I want to put that at. Probably right next to the garden, I would think. Kind of like right there. 6 is doing that. Jane, can I have you? Paradise working on the wooden horseshoe thing real quick. Kind of like a soap. Kind of like a soap. Architect. Oh. Our recruitment chance is going up though with her. Don't start any fires, please. Please. I can't handle it right now, man. You don't do these things to me. Chopping the wood. We got that all kind of being chopped. I don't know why anybody's not kind of doing it. Let's go on over to work. Schedule. Alright, so growing, cutting, plant cut. Does that include harvest plants as designated? No. Cooking, smith, tailor, haul, research, handle, mining. Jane the defector is a level 2, but she's too busy constructing things because she loves to do that. Handle. Haul research. I don't see that actually as an option. I'm assuming it's under plant cutting, but I'm not 100% certain. So I don't quite know. Now, since she's been healed, she should start sleeping in this other bed. Or one of these. Oh! Put it out! 6! What are you doing, man? 6 is just standing there. He's idle. 6. You need to not be idle, bro. Can you mine? Yeah, you're at a level 3 mine if you're not busy doing anything. Okay, and we built the horseshoe pin, so now they have something to do. Alright, let's begin to work on other things now that we've had this kind of constructed over here. It makes me feel good inside. Makes me feel very good. We are going to set about moving various things. So let's slow this down just for a peg here while I think about things. A wild boar self-tamed. We have a wild boar. Interesting. What's her training regimen? What can she do? She needs to be obedient. Let's train her. Train her on up. Will give us something to do. We also need to make her a bed. These are the things that can be happening here. It's not a top priority. But if we can train her up, man, what can we do here? We can release, no. Just training the master. Rescuing, no. But hauling would be awesome. But we do need kibble for such things, if I recall correctly. Which can be done on over here if I put bills. Add a bill? That's not a thing on over here. Is that a thing on this one right here? If I add a bill, make kibble. We can do this. Butcher creature, do X number of times until we have, what, 5 times kibble? 5 times kibble? What's the details of this? Yeah, raw food is fine. Quasi fine? Meat, animal products, so they don't want me to self-feed these guys. Okay, that doesn't seem bad. We can do that. It can be done. Alright, let's think about such things. Let's think about our next great addition to this place. 1 being, of course, better bedrooms for these guys. 2 being a clean and sterile place for these hooligans to do all sorts of things. Let's just expand all this to mining right there. We need that all mined out now. So it's decent inside at the moment, but let's think about expansion. We have a ton of food at this point in time. I feel kind of feel pretty good about that. I do need some extra mining help here. Jane is always so busy. He's a cook and he's doing this. He's hauling and cleaning. She doesn't have a lot of level 2s. We could just do that, kind of like that, and give her something else to do at a level 2. Oh, that's my doctor. Yeah, that works. So Jane and the doctor both can be taking care of that. But let's go ahead and look at, I want to kind of move, I guess getting their bedroom set up would be a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and set about doing that. So structures, walls. So how do we want to kind of do this? Research is actually almost done over there as well. We should set up some safeguards. That is not forbidden. We need to store that, if at all possible. Quickly. Yeah, we're losing precious resources here. Losing precious resources. I would love it if they would just haul that. Alright, yeah, as I was talking about, some wooden walls. So, walls. Now, I'm thinking, so we got a baby hallway coming on down over here. And on this side, we're going to make an additional hallway. We're just going to keep one tight corridor, but then we're going to start to expand it. So, I'm thinking at least 5. Why would you give me 4 inside? 1, 2, 3, just 3. Yeah, maybe 1 more. Give them 4 inside. Enough for a bed, a little nightstand, and then a dresser. So it would be like a 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like so. And we'll put a doorway right there, and we'll just kind of replicate it on over here. At least 2 side by sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so kind of like this, and we'll put in a nice double hallway like a so. Have that right there, and then go ahead, cancel that for the time being. We're gonna need to put in a thing like that, a wall, and make a double wide over here as well. And then we'll give somebody else another bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just 1 more. 5. Come on over here and put a door right there in the center of it. Not too bad. All right, and then we'll just kind of door this on off like a so. All right, that'll give us a little bit of something, something to just kind of work on in general. Yeah, and we'll get some nice bedrooms, some nicer bedrooms, and we'll just kind of keep these for general other people that kind of come on in. Yes, I'm okay with this. Minor break risk. Jane, what is wrong with you, Jane? Tell me, Jane. How are you doing? Left leg. What do you need, Jane? Tell me what you need. My friend Tronard died. That lasted a long time. Awful barrack. Yes. Feeling terrible. I just feel terrible. Ugly environment and a little bit of pain. Disturbed sleep. Ate without a table. Yes. These things, Jane. I feel your pain. I feel them. I'm going to go to work on this as soon as we get some other kind of things worked on now. Yes. Okay. So now that we have basically this brand new area, what was she doing out there? It's kind of weird. What are these? Clivia? Mature? I don't even know. Tony, how are you doing as far as your character is concerned? Growing is at a 6, so he's almost good enough to get the heal route, which I... Wait, actually... Let's zone on an area here. Growing zone. We have this one, we have that one. Let's plop in another... What was it, a 4x8s I think we're doing? And then... pause. Before anybody does anything crazy. Where was that at? Hay grass heal route? Minuscule 8. We're not going to allow selling. We're just going to keep it as is for just the time being. He's almost at a level 8. Once he hits that level 8 marker, we'll be able to get the heal route, which we are going to really need here pretty soon. Let's go ahead, head back on over here into furniture. Get these nice beds all plopped on in here. What was it? Q and E? Yeah. Bap, bap, bap. Get a bed right there. A bed right here. And then a bed right here. Let's go ahead and throw on in an end table for these guys. And we're going to really just kind of beautify on up everything for them. One right there. One right there. One right there. What else? There was one more thing. A dresser? Yes. Dresser out of wood. Go ahead and give me a little bit of hot E action. A dresser for everybody. So they feel really good about themselves. Now who's at a minor break? She's still at a minor break. Don't worry, Jane. We're working on it for you, doll. Okay? We love you, Jane. We want to make sure you're super happy. This is just what it takes a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Let's go ahead and cut down all those trees in there. And cut down all those trees right there as well. Alright, cool beans. Oh! Six and Tony are having a little conversation about stuff and things. I hope you feel a lot better about that. I hope you feel a whole lot better about that. How is Priscilla doing? Health is fine. Her old gunshot wound. Her mood is alright. Character? Female Drifter of the Dark Alligators. That's a cool name. Not gonna lie. It's a cool freaking name. Yeah. Oh, now she's being talked to. Six is just like, hey, what's up, girl? She's like, I don't really know. How are you doing? Nithin Six Ready. That's his name? That's such a freaking awesome name. Oh my god. Ooh, really cool. Ooh, really freaking cool. I can dig it. Alright, Jane is whipping up her bedroom apparently. She wants it done. She's like, I need my beautiful room to be done. How are we doing as far as steel, iron? We need it. Nobody's wanting to mine right now. Which is kind of a poopy deal, but it's okay. What is this? Simple meals up in here? And we don't have any trees being done because of work. Plant cuts. I mean, we have it too. She failed a construction. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's go ahead and set these at 2 as well for hauling. Just so things kind of get a little bit better. A little bit better. And he's feeding and hauling. High fives all around here. Wouldn't that be just a very kind of interesting relationship, Jane and Six? I don't know. And Jane kind of old, I think. 47. Well, how old's Six? 626. Simple meals is right away in storage? What is going on over here? We got angry beavers. A group of hungry alpha beavers have just arrived. Try to eliminate for the decimate every single last tree in the region. Okay. Where are they at? Oh. They are so far away. And everybody's sleeping right now. Except for Jane. She's busy building. So we got a bunch of angry beavers. That's such a random event. What is this over here? It's a dead monkey. What in the world killed that monkey? Huh. There's a whole bunch of dead things over there. There's a couple dead monkeys. What in the world has been killing these monkeys? Oh, cobra. There's been a killer cobra killing monkeys. Really hates freaking monkeys. Huh. How weird is that? Okay, so if I do all that, we can hunt those beavers. We can't. We could tame them. So what is it? Just a male alpha beaver. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll put the hunt down on those guys. We'll try to wipe them on out. Jane, of course, will have to do it because she's muy macho. She's flexing as I say that right now. Shoot, but it's like, man, I really would like to get some more metal. I mean, we could deconstruct this. Is that a thing? No, she's gonna be doing that. Six is gonna be cooking meals. As soon as he gets done talking to Priscilla. You know, we should really be friends. 5.3%, not too bad. Is she gonna go out and hunt? She's gonna go out and hunt some beavers. Let's go check this on out. We got a beaver infestation. Jane's gonna handle it. Oh, research screen. Yes. Let's pause this. I do want to see the slaughter of this beaver army. So passive coolers have been made. Brewing. And what is this? Magnesium, a preserved mixture of meat and plant matter that doesn't go bad for a long time. Great for traveling. Okay, Devil Strand allows constant plant Devil Strand, a slow growing mushroom that yields a valuable plant fiber. Drug production. Smithing. Recurve bow. We do need to start being able to make weapons. I'm feeling like that's a pretty big thing, honestly. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Research weapons right now, and then we'll go on to smithing and other sorts of various things. But let's watch this slaughter by Jane. Oh, she's gonna kill the beaver. So we're gonna get beaver pelt and stuff like that, which will be used for clothing. which will actually be really nice, I think, in the long run here. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's cutting down the trees. Cutting down the trees. Do we got another freaking panther? Ugh. These freaking panthers. Such a pain in my butt. And what's going on with our wild boar friend? Is this our wild boar? I don't even know. Where is this wild boar on that? Or that was our friend. Oh my god, this panther. This panther is going to be a problem. What just happened here? New recruit. Priscilla's been recruited! On a 4.2% chance. What is that? What does that even mean? Priscilla. Donka. Let's set you to work, girl. Alright, Priscilla. She can't firefight. She likes fires. Instead, we'll set that to a 1. She can't be a doctor, which is fine. Bed rest 1. 1 of flicking. So, what are your passions? Let's take a look. You and me, we're gonna chit chat here just for a second. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, let's go. What do I zoom back on in here? Okay, thank you. That was random. I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, so if I right click on her, so if I unright click on her, what is this woman doing? She's doing something. Priscilla is kind of running on away. What is this woman doing? Oh, she's training the wild boar. Okay, I don't want you to do that right now. I want you to go pick up your billy club. I want you to equip that first. Thank you. And then let's go back to work. Is she a handler? She must be a handler. Okay. What are your other passions, which was what I was originally trying to do? Character. Melee, shooting, social, animals. Artistic, and crafting. So she's an animal person. Alright, I'm alright with that. Let's go ahead and take Jane off of this. We'll just put it to a 4. Kind of interesting that that's what she is also a warden. What is her average relevant skills? 10 out of 20. Really? 7? Okay, we'll set this guy to 3 to 4. Set her as our main warden? How crazy is that? She's like, I could talk anybody into anything. Don't you worry about it. Her hunting skill seems to be pretty good. We do not want to set that to be too high. 3 seems to be fine. 0 on the cooking. I mean, we'll set that to a 4, just so if we wanted to go cut some meat or something like that. Handling the animals is her mainstay, so I guess we could put that as a 2. I really need a miner. Jane, you're my miner. I'm sorry, if you're not good at it, that's fine. You'll get better at it. As well as she can't cut plants. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, like I cared. Okay, sound like I freaking cared. And then we're gonna set your construction to it too, as well. Keep you kind of occupied. Handling is good and all, but I'm not super interested in it. Crafting we'll set as a 3. 3. Research, not really a thing. If she can't haul, she can't clean. Well, that kind of sucks, but that works out just fine. Can she break this down? No, I don't know. Okay, well, we do have a raid. Jump to location. We have Weaseling. He's a hermit. He's got a club. How far away is he from us? Pretty decently far. Let's go ahead and just get Jane, who's hunting beavers. We're going to pop that for just a second, though. And we're going to try to get the jump on this guy. Let's have Jane move on over here. Priscilla, what is Priscilla? Oh, she's going to go mine. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking if we can kind of get the drop on this. Oh my god, this is stupid. Here, get into the bushes. Yeah, this guy's got a club. Jane's a crack shot. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a look. We got another down guy. Female warrior of the coalition of Bologna. She's hot. whatever the heck that means. So she's a nudist. Too smart? What is that? Is too smart for her own good. She learns everything much faster than everyone. Be quite eccentric. Physically sensitive. Psychic, okay. Incapable of carrying artistic cleaning. Started melee. An excellent crafter. Age 35. Female warrior. Jane, would you mind being a doll and just capturing this lady, and then we'll take you off the draft. You can still capture her. It's fine. You can do that, and then you can go back to killing beavers, which apparently is something you really do enjoy doing. This bed right here, let's go ahead and set the owner for Priscilla. Assign her that bed right there. I know it's going to really peeve Jane, but in the long run, it'll work on out. We'll get the rest of these beds made here in just a little bit of a tick. We really do kind of need somebody to start filling this on up, or else we're not going to have any food at all. I mean, we have all these things to make, but nobody apparently wants to fill this, or maybe they can't get there? They should be able to get there. What is all this stuff? We have 75 freaking kibble. Panther skin. What is going on here? Storage. Am I allowed? I can store. Oh, say, is that other food? Okay, kibble. Go in there. Panther skin. Beaver skin. Look at all these freaking skins we got. Huh. Very, very interesting, I will say. So, have we not had enough to make that extra battery? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought we did have that. I mean, we'll put a battery up in here. Not enough stored. Yeah, that's why we're... Is this ours? No? We gotta really take care of this panther here pretty soon, too. This is gonna become a problem. Jane's off shooting God knows what. I mean, yeah. Jane's a freaking beast. I kind of just want to let Jane do whatever Jane wants to do. Alright? But this panther is gonna become a problem. Really, really quick. Hopefully he leaves Priscilla alone, which would be really nice because she needs to mine. That woman needs to mine up a freaking storm. Because nobody apparently wants to reload. 6, can you prioritize filling that stuff so that you can cook food again? Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be just freaking great. I would love that. Yeah, cook up some food for us, bro. We got all these thingies in here that need to be cooking, but nobody wants to apparently do that whatsoever. We have all these things that need to be built as well. Floor. So is that not... I thought this was a thing. This might be... Is this swamp? Marshy soil. Yeah, so I can't do anything with it at this time. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Priscilla. What's wrong? Uncomfortable. We need to get something soft to sit on around here. She ate without a table. Slept outside. In a little pain. Ugly environment. Because they haven't prioritized any of these things. Tony's over there doing that. Jane is going crazy. She will refuse to haul this, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I've kind of learned a couple things from that guy as far as like hauling things in certain locations. And then that way, things can be built. Just like, it just kind of needs to freaking happen. Okay. So, Priscilla, let's go ahead. Fire is working on that. Now, who is my negotiator? I think it's Priscilla. I mean, that which is fine. So, he's a male villager. Can we... Okay, she's doing that. Go ahead and just work on that. Get your room all built on up. You'll feel a lot better. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need any of your help at this moment. So she'll be better here tomorrow, I think. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Yeah. Is she seriously thinking about hunting? Okay, cool. We have done the curve, bro. So now we can work on smithing. research that. So the recurve bow, let's take a quick second here. Architect. I imagine that'd be under production. Butcher table, hand shower, like this table, stonecutter, simple research bench. So sculptor's table, we're gonna pay for artistic sculpting. No. Butcher table, okay. Hand tailor, hand for clothes. Electric tailor, stove, stone cutter. To cut rough stone into usable blocks, simple research bench. Okay. Apparently that's not... This is in the production zone, right? Structures, furniture. Security. Floors. Shipping. No. Miscellaneous? Tool cabinet. Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Caravan packing spot. Party spot. Power. Miscellaneous. Joy. Temperature. Passive cooler. So I would think that would be under production. I'm none too certain exactly. Oh, we got a heat wave coming too. Start by building a cooler or getting deep under a mountain. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. We need wood. We don't even have the wood. So if we... Cooler there. How much wood do we got? 14 wood? Well, it's just... It doesn't say. We have a bunch on it, actually. Get one right there. Get a couple in here. Yeah. And but poor Priscilla, she's sleeping outside. How is it in here? It's beautiful in here. I mean, so if they get super bad, they can always run on into the freaking freezer. If that helps any. Which I think it should. So where is this production? Maybe it's under sculpting. A friendly AF from past named Charles Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that his starship is hidden on this planet and he sends you... Okay. The Odoi Mountains. Odoi. Okay, so how do I get back to where... Where the heck was I on it? Okay, that works. Okay, let's slow this down just a peg. Priscilla is having a major break risk. It's because she ate without a table. Alright. I'm assuming this is just like a major thing for everybody. 6. No. 6, I want you to prioritize construction of this right here. Jane, I think you've killed enough beavers for the day. Can I prioritize you working on that? Thank you, my dear. Let's just get this built. Because if not, she's going to flip a gasket. High five and Tony. Tony, you know what? You've done enough research for the day. Can I get you... We don't even have a door built. What in the world? Can I get a door on this? I forgot to put doors on all these dang things. There. Tony, we need all hands on deck. If not, we might have one crazed ex-killer on the loose. And that's just not going to fly. Boom, boom, boom. Uno mas. He's a hungry, so they're all going to eat. So we need definitely a table here pretty soon. All right, let's set about doing that. Let's slow this down just a peg. Here. As soon as they're done eating, Tony, I need you to really prioritize that right now. Yeah, as soon as that gets built, she'll be in a little bit better of a mood because I think they'll be able to roof it then afterwards. In fact, we'll be able to just kind of roof the whole thing. Which would be under what? Zones? Yeah. Build a roofing area. Yeah, we're just going to straight roof this all on in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Kind of like a so. Kind of like a so. High five in the middle of the highway. Tony and 6. Yeah, boy, what's up with that? Is this our friendly wild boar? It is. She said about wandering. She's going to go and sniff on a bed. Tony's going to build that. We're going to build a brand new room over here as well. Set this on in, even though they haven't built anything. I think our beaver population is just about dead. So was there like one beaver left? Dead. healthy, so there's like 1 or 2 beavers left. Jane is almost done it, man. The mass just depletion of the beaver infestation. We have some more visitors? They already came by. Okay, they've already come by. They've already done their thing. That seems just fine. Okay, so her room is built. Jane's going to wrap up the complete annihilation of the beaver populace. So we're going to set about making our next biggish inventor. We're going to go ahead and we're going to end up combining all this, but we need to move. Basically, I want to make a really, really nice sized eating area establishment per se. So if we go, there's two. Let's kind of go like this. We're going to come on over here. Yeah, I know what I got, bro. All right, don't mess with me. I know what I got. 9, 10-ish. Come on down over here as well. Have a couple entrances to this so they can come this way or that way. And then we're going to set up. We're going to move this on out of here. We're going to set up a table in here so they can cook. Be able to pop on out real quick and then eat as well. Yeah, I like that. I do need to get these bedrooms up and made though. If I set to orders and I set to the chopping of the wood, is there any other trees? There's plenty of trees all around here. There's trees all around here. All right. Just depends what they want to do. As soon as Jane is done on her insane killing mission, bringing back another dead beaver, we'll get to work hopefully on getting the rest of these all built. 6. Oh, he's playing. He's just having some fun. Just having some fun. Let's go back to work. Jane, we're going to take you off. Not permanently off, but definitely set you to a 2 on that. I don't know why I have you 2 on that. We're going to set you to 3 on that. Because I want you constructing. Yeah, I should set that to a 1. But I'm not. I'm going to kind of leave it as is for this time being. We're going to set up a new dining hall. Hopefully get the rest of these beds on made, which would be great. This guy, I forgot to set our prisoner goals. Chat and recruit. Thank you very much. He's a little more difficult, but I think... Okay, so she's going to start rooming that in. Thanks, Jane. You're such a dear. That'll make Priscilla feel so much better. She'll be sleeping on a roof. She won't be mining. I mean, we need the supplies. Make no mistake. We need all the supplies in the world right now. Yes, we do. We do indeed. High fives, Tony. And 6. High fiving it up in here. There's 2 guys, man. They're freaking such a riot. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Alright, let's go ahead and set up cutting the plants of these various things. Actually, we're going to just lay floor all down in here. Floor. And I think that's about wrap it on up for today's episode. It's going to go like that right there. Floor that all in. We'll floor this on in right there too. Okay. Yeah, that's about going to wrap it on up today, ladies and gentlemen. In our next episode, we're going to get to work on setting this kitchen on up. Hopefully getting the rest of the bedrooms. So we're going to need at least 2 more. I guess I'm going to kind of create a wing like that. Also, some extra power will be really great. How is this heat wave doing? It's 53 degrees outside. Jane, I love you. Hold on. Prioritize working on this passive cooler, though. If not, we're going to have some freaking heat strokes here really, really soon. Also, Tony, work on the... Why is your construction skill too low? Priscilla, can you work on this? Nope, your construction skill is too low. 6, you're delivering fine dined meals that you've created, which is fantastic. And your skill is too low. I see. Was this our wild boar? No. This is our wild boar, right? Wild boar. Yes. We need to make her a little spot as well. And we need to set about cleaning this on up. Yeah. Definitely some things need to be made. Jane, what are you doing? You're just wandering. Don't wander, Jane. Jane? What is Jane doing? She's in a psychosis. 6, can you calm Jane down? No, she's just crazed. She's just a little crazed. Psychotic wandering. That's a thing. Probably because she's had a severe mental breakdown. Because it's very hot. She's probably going to have to be saved here really soon. We'll see the conclusion of Jane's psychotic breakdown in the next episode, though. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like. Comment on down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. When we come on back, hopefully we'll wrap up with the rest of the buildings, which will help these guys out. I'm going to have to set about making some air conditioners and some better airflow through this place. Because it is so extremely hot. I mean, once she gets back inside, she'll be better-ish. It sucks because she's our builder, which means I'm going to have these people just, yeah, no, things will have to be done. Jane, maybe the boar, maybe wild boar, who's also wandering. You two will meet, he'll nuzzle your face, and you'll feel a lot better. But we won't know until next time. So until then, everybody, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.